How do you turn blight into bright futures? Vacant schools to valuable career experience? You can bind an initiative to secure vacant schools across the City of Detroit with hands-on construction experience for City of Detroit residents.
We're reaching out and saying, hey, look, there's opportunities in terms of the building trades, okay, and construction projects. And the mayor's done a good job of putting together a good team. They grabbed the best of the best possible people in the business sector, brought them together, introduced a program. So we're addressing blight. We're getting young people, putting them back to work. We're giving them a real hands-on training.
The initiative, called Opportunity Detroit Youth and Trades Board Up, began in June and has offered more than 40 people ages 18 to 24 full-time work and hands-on construction experience.
We are in need of good help, and we understand that we have very high unemployment rate in the City of Detroit. We feel that there are some good candidates out there that might like the construction industry, so there's opportunities.
All this is good for me because I just love Detroit and what we're doing here. These young people we have here boarding up these schools, they're doing a tremendous job, fantastic job.
To take these kids who've never touched a screw gun, a hammer, a saw, and with each school, the confidence gets built up, and that is like the bedrock for building a career in this industry, is knowing that you can do it.
Construction work is hard work, it's demanding work, so it's a place where people are going to find out whether they like it or not.
And you have these kids who haven't always had the most positive influences to come here and be a part of this program and see they actually can do something and do it well. It's beyond rewarding.
I was at a point where I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with my future. So when I got the call about the job, it really set me on a better track in terms of what I want to do with myself and what I want to do with my life.
The Michigan Building and Construction Trades Council worked closely with Mayor Duggan's office, the Detroit Employment Solutions Corporation, and Jenkins Construction to put the program together.
They're great kids, but they haven't come up with the best of circumstances. And aside from hammering nails and turning screws, being able to pour into these kids' lives and talk to them about just personal responsibility and being on time and those things like that, because that goes beyond just construction. You need these kind of tools in every area in life, and so that's been very rewarding for us to be able to give that to these kids.
The goal of the program is to provide paid opportunities for City of Detroit youth to experience the construction industry with the hope that they will become qualified or pre-qualified apprentices in the building trades.
It was more than just a construction project. Quite frankly, it is our responsibility to reach back out and see to it that young people have opportunities to succeed in a career path in construction like we did.
It's a great program. It's a good learning opportunity. We board up, we frame, lift work. We do a lot of things I'm really interested in. I want to go to the next phase into the apprenticeship and then try to get into the union. Everything that they willing to teach me, I'm willing to learn.
As Detroit rebuilds and grows, securing vacant buildings and eliminating blight remains a high priority for Mayor Duggan's office.
And what the mayor's intention is to spruce these properties up, make them look good, make them safe for the neighborhoods.
So it looks a whole lot better, and we really do put a lot of effort in making sure that the schools look good. We're just not just slapping board up there. We just don't want to come over here and just throw something together. We recognize that people do live here, and I want nice things in my neighborhood. We expect the same of our brothers and sisters, which are our neighbors in this case.
Must Careers, a coalition of labor unions and construction contractors, recently launched a marketing program aimed at connecting those interested in apprenticeship opportunities.
We kicked it off on Labor Day. It's been very well received, and people can go to our website, mustcareers.org, and get all the information they need about individual crafts that they might be interested in joining.
And so I think what we're doing is raising the city up as a whole in a very organic fashion by getting back down to the basics. Let's train people to qualify for jobs, but not just for that job, but for a long-term sustaining career.
And there's going to be a lot of work going on, and it's going to have to be done by a lot of people. And so we're doing the best that we can to make sure that we're passing along this gift that we have to another generation so they can continue to build the city.